I'm Emily.
Jay.
Jeanette.
Ed.
Tate.
Imagine piles and mountains of things as far as the eye can see. Now, what are all these things, you might ask? They're plastic bottles, and that may take thousands and thousands of years, maybe even millions, to decay. Now, anywhere you go, you'll find plastic bottles and just littered around the ground. And I wondered about the effects of these plastic bottles. Today, I want to try to persuade you on the effects of plastic bottles and on the body and environment, how to help the problem, and the benefits of reduction of use of plastic bottles. To start with, the effects of plastic bottles on the body and environment can be disastrous. A major chemical in water bottles is bisphenol A, also known as BPA. This chemical is found in many plastic products that you can buy every day. According to John Kerry, a writer for Business Week, in a December 2009 article, BPA acts like the female hormone estrogen and also blocks the male hormone androgen. In animal studies, it has been linked to prostate damage, lower sperm counts, and the possibility of cancer. This chemical enters the body in low doses every time you consume from a plastic bottle. The effects of this chemical are greatly concentrated when the plastic bottle is heated to roughly about 5 times the amount of chemicals that you would normally consume with that water bottle. The effects of these chemicals are still very much unknown in the long run of the human body, and we can only speculate what might happen due to these chemicals. This is something to consider, especially when you're buying bottles for your babies or small children, as this could affect the rest of their lives and their development. Now, the chemicals that reach the body are scary, but our environment is taking a toll as well. As I mentioned in the beginning of my speech, we are facing a problem with the buildup of non-degradable plastics that are filling up our landfills. According to the Indian Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine, in September 2011, a more significant problem for landfilling is that plastic waste now constitute 10% by weight and about 20% by volume in the municipal waste stream. Again, these plastics are essentially non-degradable. Therefore, the percentage of these plastics are ever increasing each time as it goes on. Plastic recycling is harder to do than sorting of glass or metals, therefore it makes it more expensive. Hence, it is not done as often, which leads to more plastic entering our landfills and blocking up more space. The environment we live in is littered with plastic bottles. They are found just about everywhere you could possibly imagine. They are found on the side of our roads, in rivers, streams, lakes, and the ocean. Now, according to Sarah Moscow, a writer for Natural Life magazine, in January 2013, the North Pacific garbage patch between California and Japan, which is roughly the size of 2 United States, the ratio of the plastic debris to zooplankton has risen 36 to 1, a 6-fold increase just in the past decade. Now, this is an epidemic, and this needs to be cured. Now, in order to help the reduction of pollution of our bodies and environments, we can reduce our consumption and use reusable bottles. The reduction of use is a surefire way to reduce the amount of plastics that are being thrown away and entering our landfills. Now, using reusable bottles that are BPA free can reduce the amount of plastic bottles. Now, using these reusable plastic bottles, you can save the environment roughly hundreds of bottles a year with your consumption of using a reusable bottle. You can get these bottles that are BPA free and safe for your family. Another way is to take your plastic bottles directly to a plastic recycler. Now, according to the February 2013 article in Popular Plastics and Packaging, recycling items take less handling time. This means less energy is required and thus less contamination is used. Therefore, new products can be created out of old using less energy and more environmentally friendly, as they use less fossil fuels and more waste by factories. Now, with the use of reusable bottles and reduction in consumption, there are many benefits that come along with this. The benefits are truly wonderful. Using recyclable bottles, you are greatly reducing the amount of BPA that is entering your body, therefore saving you chemicals that could end your life sooner than you would like. With the reduction in consumption, the landfills and the environment are less crowded with space, and the environment will be a more beautiful place due to less clutter and litter of plastic bottles throughout the environment. When going to your plastic recyclers, you can also get a little money in exchange for your plastics. And let's be honest, who doesn't love getting a little bit of extra money for doing something good for the environment? Now, in conclusion, if we all take an active part in the reducing plastics, we can essentially have a better world for us to live in. Now, today I've tried to persuade you that plastic bottle use is harmful to yourself and the environment, and I hope you will use reusable bottles and recycle. And the benefits of this hopefully will make you want to take an active role in reducing our plastic consumption. Now, I encourage everyone to take a part in this effort and do at least one thing, and we can make this world better. So remember, the next time you want to pick up that plastic bottle, put it back and use a reusable bottle, and you might just save the world. Thank you.